Right, everybody, welcome back to the latest news. Now we'll be talking the latest on Rasmus HOJLUND and an update on Carlos BALEBA, as well as some other interesting Manchester United stories. We'll be going through the latest updates, as we always do. This is going to be your afternoon update. We're going to start off by talking about the Rasmus HOJLUND stuff. We also have some news about the Arsenal, or the squad for the Arsenal game as well. So, it came in from Rasmus HOJLUND. Came in from some Italian journalists and reports saying AC Milan expects to complete the Rasmus HOJLUND deal by Thursday and Friday. So yeah, we'll have to see. Obviously, the loan does seem like the most likely option for Rasmus HOJLUND at the moment. Then we had today. AC Milan hope to complete the signing of Rasmus HOJLUND. He said goodbye to his teammates and sent his best wishes. Rasmus HOJLUND is not being forced out of Manchester United, but United will help him find a new club if he decides to leave, if he wants to move. While sources deny HOJLUND has specifically been told he will not feature for United this season. Opportunities will be limited for him. HOJLUND is considering the situation with AC Milan pushing for a loan move with an option to buy. So there certainly is some development on the HOJLUND stuff. I mean, it does seem that AC Milan are the club really going interested in signing him at the moment. As I said, with Sesko coming in, it makes a lot of sense for HOJLUND to leave, and I think that's something that Manchester United is a deal Manchester United have to materialise. I don't think HOJLUND's good enough, and I think we certainly have to get some money for him. Now it's looking like it's going to be a €6 million loan, and they're going to be covering his salary with a €45 million obligation to buy. I think it's good. Ideally, you want a permanent, but again, the fact that we get HOJLUND out is another player off the wage books. And again, it allows us to hopefully generate some money that can be used on the Carlos BALEBA deal. But yeah, let's see what happens there. That's the latest on that. HOJLUND does seem like it's very close to AC Milan. His exit is getting closer. Obviously, Manchester United, the plan was always probably to bring in Sesko and get rid of Rasmus HOJLUND. And yeah, I think that's a move that will materialise in the last few weeks of the window. We'll see what does develop with, if anything comes from Ornstein or Romano, but that has been coming out from the Italian side of things. So yeah, that's the latest of Rasmus HOJLUND. AC Milan are hoping to close the deal very, very soon and get the player that they want. Now, we're gonna go on to talk about BALEBA now. So this is what David Ornstein's had to say. He was on Sports Agents podcast. This is what he said. He said, many people on both sides do not see this move happening, but you have to be in it to win it. There's no harm in knocking at the door and asking the question, and that's what United is doing. If a price comes back that is too high, I presume it doesn't go further. If it's potentially achievable, maybe then United will continue to explore it. They're expected to be a fierce battle for BALEBA next summer or in the future with some really big guns coming in for him. So perhaps United thought, why not try and get ahead of that? And I think that's something that Manchester United have to do. I mean, BALEBA would be the ideal choice and certainly is the choice that we want. And again, today we've had Brighton will only sanction a sale if it matches their valuation. Early indications suggest Brighton valuation of Carlos BALEBA could be in the region of £100 million, though that could be the overall value of the package with a smaller initial transfer fee. So we could, I think you will see maybe like 75 million plus 25 million in add-ons, or 90 plus 10, something in that region. I don't think it'd be 100 million up front. Obviously, they want money similar to what they got for Caicedo, which again was a lot of money. But I think BALEBA is certainly worth that. He's a very, very expensive midfielder, and not many fans have kind of considered the fact that he will be Manchester United's biggest ever transfer, or most expensive transfer. Beat Maguire, beat Anthony, beat Sancho, like over £100 million or in that region will be United's biggest transfer, and one of the biggest in the Premier League. So again, it certainly is a big thing, and a lot of pressure is going to come with him signing. But United do want to get this deal done, and Sir Jim Radcliffe wants to get this deal as much as we can. So yeah, United have obviously won a loan Collier to them, but I just don't think that's going to happen. But listen, BALEBA talks are ongoing. United understand they want to get this deal done. They know the package, they know the price. They will be negotiating with Brighton to kind of see the terms and conditions of a deal, and we do expect that deal to continue to progress. I think we will get some sort of clarification in the next few weeks, or next few days rather, kind of understand whether Manchester United are going to pursue their interest, what the update kind of is. And again, United are only expected to go in with that first initial offer if they feel like it can be accepted. They're not going to go in for one, go in for two. And I think if you do want to get BALEBA, it has to be this summer. Next summer, you might get Liverpool going in. I mean, Arsenal maybe. I mean, they've signed Zubimendi. They've still got Rice. They've got Norgard. But maybe next summer they might go in. Maybe Man City, Chelsea. Like, you will get all the clubs, and even maybe abroad, like a Real Madrid or Barcelona going for him, because he is really that good of a player. So I think this would be the ideal move. If United get this done this summer, it'd be absolutely amazing. But again, time is ticking, and United really do need to act quick. Now, one on the rumour, Fabrizio said there are still contacts. Again, I don't think anything will happen with that. Now, the last thing, this has come out from Manchester United themselves about kind of the squad for the Arsenal game. We know that it's only 4 days away till we do play Arsenal. They have said Manchester United have trained in front of the media with the Premier League opener against Arsenal on the horizon. There are no fresh injuries to report. And as we revealed earlier in the week, Onana and Xerxes are back with the main group. Jack Fletcher is also involved. Now, listen, the squad is gearing up. I think everyone will be available to start. Except for Mazraoui. I think he really is the only one. There has been no update on him. He could be back in training, but I don't know really at the moment what is going on with Nusayr Mazraoui. But listen, that is the update. That's going to be your afternoon update, talking about the latest Manchester United news. Some interesting stories there. I mean, HOJLUND, hopefully we get some development and get some news on his exit from Manchester United, because that would be huge. And again, it gives us some bit of money on wages and some other things as well. As well as some other interesting stories as well. But listen, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back at 7. We're on the road to 2,500. It'd be good to hit that as soon as we possibly can, potentially ahead of the new season on the horizon as well. But yeah, listen, it's a big few days. Obviously, there's been some good weeks here. And for Manchester United, we've got Cunha and Buemo, Sesko, Diego Leon. Hopefully now we can bring in BALEBA and maybe focus on some other targets. But outgoing is something that I want to see. But as I said, any other breaking news, we will obviously give that to you. But yeah, thanks for watching.